Okay, when you go into R and you download packages, you can enter a code. Oh, first, open up, go to program files or wherever R is after downloading it. Then open up the R file. It'll be R dash whatever your version is. Go into bin, bin, I believe. Then you already see some executables.exe. For me, I'm not sure for the Mac, so you might have to Google what to open to get the script editor. But for me, I do x64, and I look for, you can do something that's called rscript.exe or rgui.exe. Either of those, open up those, and then you'll get the editing window rather than the console. I already have mine open, and this I just customized. So from there, you want to enter in, you want to go to File, New Script, and then you'll copy and paste from the email I sent the script. And you're going to have to, you probably need these two libraries, Color Ramps and R Color Brewer. So there's a code you can enter into here to get those libraries, but with the R GUI, it's menu based, so you can go into packages, and load packages is to load them for that session. That's what this code accomplishes. Install packages, there's a difference between packages and libraries, but for our purposes, just consider them the same, I guess. R calls them packages in the menu. So you go to install packages. If it asks you to set your crayon mirror, just choose the place closest to you. I think I usually do like USA, Texas. This didn't ask me because I already have it set up. You're going to go in and find something called Color Ramps, something called R Color Brewer, which I already have them. So I think they'll still show up. Oh, it's a pain in the ass to scroll through this and find stuff. It is alphabetical at least. Let me find color. COLOR. Color map. Color palette. Color ramps. Ta-da! So you select that and then you put OK. I don't know how the Mac works, but with the Windows and with like BNI security or whatever they have here, it won't download it to the R folder. It downloads it to a temp folder. So if that happens on yours, you have to, it'll tell you the file path of where it is, and this is actually in a temp. I have to go in, it's in a hidden folder, so I have to go in and track that down, but the full path will be given. So if that happens, follow the path and get your, this is actually where it is. So this shows up on the video, it's Color Ramps. And this is my temp folder. You're gonna open up this folder. Oops. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. And you're going to need to drag and drop the Color Ramps, so it's going to be zipped, or it is on mine. I don't know how it's going to be on yours, but with the newer Windows, you don't actually have to extract stuff a lot of times with zip. You can just double click the folder and it opens. You can view the contents. So then you'll go into wherever R is, and you're going to have to, oops, drag and drop into the folder that says library. So I'm just going to drag and drop this into library. Since I already have it, it's going to, oh, maybe I don't have it. Probably because I updated my R. It wasn't already in there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What is, well, I have R Color Brewer. What is science? What is genes? Okay, so after you do that, do that for both of these, and then you can just let them load each time. You don't really need this to repeat for each session, but I just keep it in the code because why bother deleting it? Then you'll want to name your heat map something. Here I have full heat, probably because I was doing like subsections of genes when I was doing this, so this was the full version. So in R, let's see if I can make this bigger. How to, oh, that actually works. If that's in the camera. So in R, this is your god damn it. This is your variable, and then to define it, it's an arrow. So you have the less than sign, and then a dash or hyphen, and then read.csv. So basically you'll have to enter the file path here of where you saved your CSV for the heat map. Because it's in quotes, R isn't going to care about spaces. So that's something you're going to have to change. Enter in the file path for your CSV. And then everything else should be okay. Let me see. I think it's throwing up an error code with my palette command. Oh, maybe because I didn't have the ramp. Well, let's try running this. So what I'm going to do is you can go into edit, run all, or run line or selection. I usually just select everything and then Control R. Yeah, it has some problem with something in my code. So I'll figure out what that is with gusto and alacrity. Full heat matrix. Let me see. So if I just type in here full heat, which is what I named the import, then I press enter, it should show me the full matrix, and it's not showing me that. So that means that my CSV isn't found. So you can like stop watching this or watch me troubleshoot. My documents, let me follow this. My documents, projects, developmental neuro, Down syndrome. Ah, that's the problem, it's the wrong path. So, and notice the error wasn't specific. It wasn't like, it didn't tell me at what line the code failed. It just told me that, well, I probably had lots of errors. Yeah, these are actually all errors. So you can trace back to where it failed from, or you can just enter the variable and see if it pulls up whatever. Kind of getting tired of talking. Fill in the blanks. Let me just find this data. Let's see if this works. If I can find I need this. Can I copy that? Control copy. I don't know how Macs works, so you'll have to kind of stumble through finding the file path unless you already know. Oops, wrong direction. Data, heat map. Okay, let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. Run all. God damn it. So I'm gonna see if it imported. I really should turn the camera off. It's not finding. Read.csv. Heat, immediate, early. I don't know, I probably have a typo somewhere. Basically, once you run it, the heat map will pull up. I believe I have it so that each heat map opens in a new window. Otherwise, it'll just replace the old heat map. I don't see that in the code, actually. I don't know, I'll figure out what this problem is.